distance, wash my hands, everything you can do, but at a certain point, if someone like in your vicinity is sick, you're gonna get sick, especially with that many people around. So that is what happened. And then when I came back, I realized, oh my god, I'm sick. I can't make a video today. This is gonna be awful. And I posted a community post on my tab, and you guys are so understanding. Thank you so much, by the way, for that. All your kind comments, and just being like, hey, get better, helped me out a lot. Actually, I love reading your comments, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Anyway, I got better, and then I posted my brushing your face and mic video, and I was like, okay, good, we're back on track. And then I got sick again. According to my sister, that's what happened when she got sick. Like, she was okay, and then she got sick again. So maybe that's just kind of a thing. I'm not quite sure. Still dealing with the aftermath of being sick. I have a little bit of a runny nose, and I feel a little bit congested, so my voice might sound a little different, but I really, really wanted to make another ASMR video. It was for Ramble. It just seems like a really good way to kind of get back into it for me. It's like, I like talking to you guys. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I know it's not the same as talking to someone in person or when you're live, but the fact that I can just kind of, sit here and say what's on my mind and just kind of like justify why I've been gone for so long. It's a good way for me to decompress. It's my little quiet time too. So yeah, we definitely, let me grab a little brush over here. This one will work. We had a lot of fun. We really, really, really had a lot of fun. It was really good. I got to see my friends from online that I don't ever get to see because, of course, we're all like scattered on different parts of the United States. Like, I have some friends in North Carolina, some are like somewhere else, Oklahoma, everywhere. Like, when you are online and you start building a community online and they just kind of become your friends, it's really hard because they're everywhere but where you are usually. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. I don't know if you have gotten to see your friends from online in real life, but sometimes I think it's a really interesting concept and a really beautiful thing. I met my fiance online playing the game that we went to. Well, I was watching and he was casting it, so he was commentating on the gameplay. That's his job. There's something really interesting about it all coming full circle. Full circle. The wind is crazy, by the way. The wind is crazy because there was like a wind advisory or something. So you can probably hear that outside. Anyway, yeah, we went there and I saw all of my friends and it was incredibly fun. I missed them. I missed them a lot. I really wish I could see them every day, but when you have friends online, I think it's a lot easier to make than in person because you guys can kind of have the same or similar likes. Like, person, and for some of you that might be a little ridiculous. I think a little crazy, and I think so too, but it wasn't awkward or weird at all. Like, I just felt like I was right at home with them. Because I think when I'm streaming, that's kind of how I met all of them. But when I stream, I'm myself, and when I'm out, I don't think I'm too different. I guess that might be a question for my friends, but I think I'm the same person that I am online, or at least I try to be, which is why they've seen me. They've seen me cry. They've seen me get mad. They've seen me be happy and a little crazy sometimes, but they stay, and that is truthfully for me, like, all that matters, that you have people that accept you for who you are. And I never thought that I would have people like that, honestly, that just kind of like my silliness or like my goofiness. And it's safe to say that I finally found them, and unfortunately they're not closer to me, but I can't wait for the next event. Yeah, getting sick because of that. Like, if I was gonna get sick, I'm glad it was because I went to that event, and not for something that I wouldn't have enjoyed. So, just trying to look at the bright side. Other than that, I've been extremely and incredibly busy with schoolwork. Oh my god, it is so much. I am writing 2 pages reports like every week, and I know that might not sound like much, but it's single spaced, and that's difficult because sometimes you're like, what am I even talking about? And the questions aren't like, oh, you can research about this, it's more like, what is your experience with this? And there's so much you can say. But that's definitely kept me busy, including my other 3 classes, so I take 3 classes in general. And on top of that, I have began streaming again more consistently. So I've talked about this a couple of times in passing in the channel, but I do stream on Twitch. It's not ASMR content, so I don't usually bring it up. I just game. It's actually quite the opposite. Quite the and I was like, that is terrible because I really wanted to work for that company. So it's been weighing on my mind every day, all day, because it is a very high stakes situation, as in like I need to find one so that I can graduate. That's kind of how it is. It makes me really nervous and anxious, and I know I just started searching, but I do have what's it called? There's like a deadline where you have to submit your internships. It's in April. It's a month away. But I already feel like I'm behind, and I just started searching, which is crazy to me. But yeah, it's been really difficult. I've also been in search for a job, and that's also been really difficult for me because a lot of places near me are hiring for full-time, and I can't quite go full-time because I'm a full-time student. And it's gonna be very conflicting with my classes if I go full-time. I'm sure I could do it if I really put my mind to it, but of course I have other responsibilities. And the most painful of all is that I would probably not be able to upload ASMR videos to my channel if I did go full-time. And even if I went part-time, I feel like there would be a decrease in ASMR videos because, you know, I have to record and edit, and editing takes the most time. On the other hand, if I do go part-time, I can probably have some money to pay for an editor, but of course I would have to weigh my bills and my, responsibilities. It's just been really, really difficult and stressful, and I feel like I have like a ton of stuff, just like, in Roadrunner, where that little like thing is running. I guess the Roadrunner is running away from the coyote, and he just drops like this huge, like iron, like 20 tons, a million pounds on him. That's what I feel like right now. My mind is all buggled and stuff, and I know that it usually will go away, and it'll usually be okay. By the way, isn't this so cute? Central Park from Friends. I love Friends. Things usually go away and they work out, but the what if is not a good part of it. Really, really, really stressed. I have so much to do this year, and my only objective right now is to graduate so I can finally do the things that I want to do. Don't get me wrong. Looking for my degree was very stressful because at first I was going for biology because I wanted to be a vet. I've always wanted to be a vet. I even did a little internship at a vet office, and I was like, pretty cool. I would love to do this, honestly. And then I realized maybe it's not quite for me, and it's 8 years because, of course, it's a doctor's degree. And then I was like, I don't want to spend 8 years of my life in school. I think I want to do more than that. I want to travel. I want to I guess you could say, like, I don't want to like speed through life, but I definitely want to be able to do different things, if that makes sense. And that hasn't been able to happen yet because of my school and stuff. But it will, because this is the last year, and that's it. Like after summer, I graduate in the fall, actually December. I just need to take a couple more classes, and that's it. I'm done. I've done 4 years of college, which is crazy to think about because I didn't have a first of all, I am extremely grateful that I am able to get that. Even if I were to get like $10 from it, I'd be so grateful. I'm not a big streamer. I don't stream for like hundreds of people, but the people I do stream for are amazing, and they're my friends. And the fact that they, donate or give subs or bits or whatever, it's insane to me that they even do that. Honestly, I love that. I'm really appreciative of that. I don't want them to do it. I would stream anyway. But of course it takes 3 hours of my night. That's usually what I go for, 3 hours, and it's definitely it's time of the day, that you take to do something that of course you enjoy, but also it does give me a little more to just kind of upgrade it. Sometimes I need like a mic or this or that, and it kind of helps me. And that's why I started off, with the camera and the other mic that I had on my camera time. Yeah, so I use it for, streaming and stuff, so it helps me upgrade my setup. If I need any props for ASMR, I get it with that money. And of course, I need to pay for my phone bill. These are things that you guys probably do not care about, but I'm prioritizing streaming right now. I think when you have a lot of stuff to do, you kind of need to figure out a way to make it all fit, and the way to do that is to know what your priorities are. I gotta say, my ASMR channel, for me personally, it really is a priority for me, because I know that, it's not crazy. My channel doesn't get crazy views or anything like that, but that doesn't really matter to me. All that matters is that when you guys comment on my videos, the fact that you're able to even relax just for a tiny bit. If you do get that from my videos, that means the world to me, because it means that I'm helping other people the same way other ASMR artists help me. videos would be posted, you know. That's kind of how it worked. Like, I would do my homework, edit my videos, cut streaming completely off. Like, I wasn't streaming at all. And then I realized, well, streaming also makes me happy, and I also have my streaming friends, which always ask me, why are you not streaming? And I'm not saying that I'm like, oh my god, everybody wants to watch me. Not at all. But I did start with them, you know what I mean? So I was being super consistent, and then it happened. What happened with YouTube, where I stopped being consistent, and sometimes people are like, where the heck? What happened? Where'd she go? And that is because things happen, but I don't want for any noise that is not supposed to be there because it can wake you guys up if you're sleeping, and that's not good content. So it definitely takes me a bit. It's just a process, truthfully, and I enjoy it, and it relaxes me, and I love it because you guys get to see it too. But it's definitely something that I don't want to rush, and I don't want to get to that point where I'm like, oh my god, I don't ever want to say, ugh, I have to record an ASMR video today. I mean, if I get to that point, then I might as well not even make the content, you know, like, honestly. Let's be honest, if I ever get to that point where I'm just like, ugh, I have to, like, record a video, I don't have time for this, then it's clearly not, like, something that I should be doing. I don't want to get myself to that point, and I don't think I would, but I think I wouldn't because I'm trying to prevent it now, you know? I hope all of this is coming out across the way it's intended to, and I hope you guys know that this isn't, what's it called? Something that I'm not taking serious at all, but I think I'm taking it way too serious, and it's hurting my mental when I can't get videos out because I have to prioritize other things in my life. That's all. That went on for way too long, a roundabout way of trying to explain things, but this is a whisper ramble, and I feel like it's just fitting to just try to explain myself as much as possible so that there's no confusion. That probably confused you guys even more. That's okay. That's okay. You'll see what I mean. With that being said, I hope all of you are doing well, and I hope nothing but the best in your life, happiness and prosperity, and everything good that can happen to you honestly. I don't think there's anything else to say besides the fact that I've been watching One Piece on my downtime. We're past the time skip, so that's really cool. We actually kind of flew through it. If you think about it, we were like 500 plus episodes in, and we just started like 1 or 2 months ago. I'm actually not sure. I think more like 1.5. The other thing I've been doing is reading. Lighter reading before bed. This is the book I'm reading right now. People, yourself to other people. Do not think that because of other people, you can just go ahead and do it and everything's fine. Trust me, everybody struggles differently. Everybody, it might not be overwhelming for them, but they might have other things that you might look at and be like, that's not too bad. We're all good at different things. So never feel like you are overwhelmed, and hopefully I'm going to try to take that advice into consideration as well. With that being said, my lovely, 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 lovely people, I do hope you have a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic night. I will keep you updated on my community tab. It was so nice to